even more complicated as you move down. We've always talked about where are our next steps, where are we going. As Corey said, he takes the lead on writing that district improvement plan. A lot of these things are things we've been doing for a number of years, and we've shared with you, and we're continuing to do that. Obviously, using data to inform instruction, looking at trend data. We go back and look at this, even though when we say looking at trend data, then on the other side I'm saying, but we have a new MCA math test that we really can't look at any trend data because we can't compare it. So it can be frustrating at times when you want to go back and look at trends and see how different grade levels have done or how students have progressed, that there's times when you can't use that data. We continue to use Viewpoint, and just talked about that with some staff members again yesterday, and how they need to get in and start using that data. But remember, we just got it last week. So now that data has to be taken and uploaded and put in, and so it was things that we typically did in August, before the year started looking at this data, we're just getting now. So we're into school 4 to 6 weeks, and just getting a chance to finally look at some of that data. Obviously then targeting areas for students to improve skills, allowing teachers to get down to where they maybe have a classroom where there's going to be a focus area, or being able to group students according to some of their needs. We continue to use Aimsweb as our benchmarking system, and we've talked about that a lot throughout the years to track progress and growth, and also continuing to use the MCA and the grad test specs to help us as we're looking at different curricular areas. Continuing again with professional development to continue looking at data review and how we interpret that data, progress monitoring students, and looking at response to intervention, or RTI, and the different tiers that we have to help students. We just finished up having data meetings in the elementary where we looked at every student that was below benchmark on the Aimsweb and said, what are we going to do? How are we going to help that student to become above benchmark or at benchmark by winter? Another piece of legislation that we've talked a little bit about is the